What do you think about a parenting show on TV?
I think it's a great idea. Advice from parents and friends is really outdated and limited, so it'd be great to have a show that does fulfill that. If you look at parents now, the world is a different place, and I think it's always good to get different advice and different angles and perspective on things.
Absolutely, to have that one reliable source to tell me all the things that I should be doing as a mom or that I could be doing as a mom would be great to see.
A parenting show is so needed for today.
Parenting shows are needed, especially ones that are going to promote positivity, anti-bullying, anti-drugs.
I think people are being very busy, especially in New York and this area. They need some leading and guidance, how to raise their child, advices. I mean, there are so many things into it, being a parent, right?
Parenting is so difficult. Sometimes you need advice from other people other than your parents, and I would like to see what type of advice I would get.
We are so overwhelmed by all the things we see on the internet that I would love to find a show that I could just watch for advice.
I think today, with social media and the issues that our kids face, I think a show educating parents on how to become better parents certainly helps.
There's a great need for that. I've been looking for a parenting show like that, so I can't wait till it starts.
A parenting show would be awesome.
I'm here with Dr. Siegel, the best lip tie, tongue tie expert in the entire tri-state area. I'm here with Javier Carvajal from Acupuncture Studio. We're here with Dr. Adamo from Live Holistic in Bay Ridge. I'm here with Leanne O'Connor, a leader at the La Leche League. We're here with Lisa Palladino, a renowned midwife, lactation consultant with a focus on integrative health. I'm here with Amy Berkman, one of the most popular occupational therapists specializing in craniosacral therapy for babies. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Great, thanks for having me.
What they are basically little membranes or restricted tissues underneath the tongue or in the lip, or you can actually have restrictions throughout the oral cavity of the mouth that can impact function, such as breastfeeding in infants. It can affect solid food feeding as children start to get older.
Acupuncture is very beneficial because we can transfer that heat to other places of the body where it's more needed.
Oh.
And so this is what we call balancing.
Yeah.
You could feel the temperature of the child. Wow, her feet are really cold. Wow, her hands are really cold, but then she's boiling hot over here. You know what I mean? So, transferring the energy, moving the energy to different places in the body can help balance her.
Because years and years ago, we used to get our spines checked in school. When we were 5, 6 years old, people would come in and check you for scoliosis, which means that your spine is actually curved, which is not good for you. And how come we're not checking younger kids, especially with all the birthing problems that happen in this country?
What is craniosacral therapy?
There's a lot of different explanations about what it is. I have to say that it began in the osteopathic world, where it's the kind of healing that's based on the thought that the body has an intelligent wisdom, and if we can unblock whatever is blocking the wisdom of the body, then the body's going to do its own healing.
So La Leche League is an international organization of volunteer parents who have breastfed and who've gone through training, and we answer phone calls, we lead meetings. A lot of parents, when they're nursing an older baby, especially in our culture, they feel isolated, kind of alone, and they don't have the support system. So these monthly meetings are like food for their soul and their parenting.
It's such a crucial age when they enter 2, 3, and they have their own opinions, and a lot of things can go right or they can go wrong. Let's say my child has lip tie or a tongue tie, or has both, right?
Right.
What's next? What's the procedure like? How long does it take? What is it done with? And the costs and everything.
Sure.
Yeah.
If we lift up that lip and you see that little band, it starts to turn white and is very tight on the gums, or the little gums,
what
we call blanch.
Right.
It usually means it's tight and restrictive.
Babies who have reflux sometimes have all their symptoms go away if they're taken off a cow dairy-based formula. Say the baby has an oral restriction and it's preventing him from feeding effectively. That may lead to other problems. So even though it's the reflux or the spitting up that we see, it's not just about that, and it's not just about the infant feeding, it's about what else is going on in the tongue.
Get your child evaluated, get seen by other professionals other than the pediatricians, and find answers, because there are answers.